Today, I'm showing you how I mixed a Brazilian Phonk project using Smart EQ4, one of the cleanest AI-assisted EQ tools in the game. Instead of doing the one-click group mix, I actually mixed each track individually so you can see exactly how Smart EQ shapes every element. In my DAW, MIXCRAFT Pro Studio 9, I created a melody, effects, drums, bass and vocals. And yes, this video is sponsored by Sonible. Huge thanks to them for supporting the channel and for letting me show you what their Smart EQ can really do in a Brazilian Phonk song. Smart EQ is an intelligent EQ plugin that analyzes your audio and automatically fixes frequency problems. It removes harshness, cleans the muddiness, balances the sound, and shapes the tone of any track in just one click. But you can still tweak everything manually if you want. Basically, it helps you to get a clean, polished mix faster without losing your own style or sound. Let's jump right in the project. Well, this is my melody layer, raw, sharp, a bit cluttered in the mids. I loaded Smart EQ4, selected the right instrument profile, hit learn, and immediately cleared the harshness and balanced the upper frequencies. Now it sits tight in the mix without fighting the drums. Perfect for that Brazilian Phonk bounce. The FX track usually fills space and adds movement, but before EQ, it had some muddy low and leaking in. Smart EQ cleaned it up instantly. I love how the smart filter shapes only what it needs to be fixed instead of over-processing. After the EQ, the FX layer became airy, wide, and way more controlled. Brazilian Phonk drums hit different, sharp claps, wide hats, chunky kicks, but raw drums usually spikes at random spots. Using the drum profile in Smart EQ instantly locked the balance, tightened the kick, softened the harsh hats, and created room for the melody. This is where the groove started coming alive. Well, my bass was quite heavy but a bit messy in the sub area. Smart EQ cleaned the low end without killing the energy, and that's the hardest part, to do it manually. No mud, no clash, just pure Phonk weight. This is my vocal layer. Clean, but still needed spectral balance. Smart EQ's vocal profile instantly smoothed the high mids, opened the clarity, and placed the vocal right on the top of the mix. Perfect for those greedy underground Phonk hooks. Now Smart EQ4 can balance all tracks in one click using groups, but for this mix I wanted full manual control. So I processed each track individually to show you exactly how much difference Smart EQ makes on every layer. Another thing I used a lot was the mini EQ panel, super fast for making any adjustments without leaving the main window. And the Smart filter, that's the heart of the plugin, adapting dynamically to keep the mix clean even when the sounds get loud. I also used the standard filters to carve tiny areas, and the analyzer helped me monitor how each track interacted with the others. This is where Smart EQ goes beyond a normal EQ, and it reacts intelligently instead of statically. Here's the full project once everything is balanced. Every track is now sits exactly where it should, the clarity is insane, and the low end hits clean without distortion. This plugin honestly made the mix smoother, faster and much more controlled. Big thanks again to Sonible for sponsoring this video. Smart EQ4 literally saved me hours on this project. If you want to try it, the link's in the description. That's it for the breakdown. If you want more Brazilian Phonk tutorials, AI-based mixing breakdowns, or behind the scenes on my tracks, drop a comment below. I'm Ashok Hawk. I'll catch you on the next one.